Today we're going to go over how you post a tree removal job on ResiBid. So you're going to start off, you'll click how can we help you? You'll go down to tree service. You'll log in if you don't, or create an account if you don't already have one. And you'll be brought to this first set of questions. You'll click tree removal. You're going to type in your address again. Again, this will auto-populate just like the gutter jobs. Make sure you add your zip code as well. That's crucial for us in the back end. You're going to click which options you need for tree removal, stump removal, or crown cleaning or pruning. We're going to go tree removal. And it's the same process for stump removal or a crown cleaning, but for today's instance, we're going to go with the tree removal. So now, here's where it gets into the details where it can get a little bit tricky. So you want to do the tree location. So where is this on your property? Is it in the front yard or the backyard? Today, it's going to be in the front yard. And then we need you to click here and drop a pin on this Google map on where on your property exactly the tree is. Now this is a crucial step because what it does is this allows us in the back end and the admin side to pull up our satellite imagery and be able to find your tree with our 45-degree view, so that way the contractors can assess the terrain better. So what helps to do is to switch to satellite up here, and we'll zoom in here, and then all you need to do is just click. So my tree is right up over here. So you just click, and that is, so your pin is dropped on the map now. And now you can exit out and go back to the rest of the questions. And you can see if you go back, it's still, your pin is still saved in that one location up there. So that's a crucial step we need you all to do in this process. So again, click, exit out. And then the next step is upload photos and videos. So if you read under here, it says, before you upload your pictures, please ensure that each photo captures the full height and width of your tree. So we don't need, or we can't use a really zoomed in photograph where you can't really see the whole height of the tree. We need it to be so you can see the base and the top in the photo. So for this tree, again, here's another reminder. As well, if your tree is behind your house and you have gates to get there, we need you to start in the front of your house and take a video and walk along the path to where your tree is. So that way the contractors can assess the terrain for machinery access. This is especially true if you have like a smaller gate than a bigger gate farther down your property. We want you to show us the biggest gate, so that way the contractors can make sure what machinery they can fit in your backyard. So we're going to upload the picture we have of the tree. And as you can see here, that picture is a nice photo where you can see the base and the top of the tree. Then we're going to answer these next questions. Are there any obstructions in the work area? Fences or gates? In this instance, there is not. Do you want the stump to be ground? Yes. And do you want the wooden chips to be removed or left on site? You want them removed? And are there any power lines? This is another crucial one. And we'll be able to see this in the imagery, but it helps us know that we need to look for that and point it out to contractors. So in this instance, yes, there are power lines. We'll click next, job title, Pat tree test. And then if you had any additional comments, you can put them in there. I do not at this point. So we'll click submit for bidding. And there you go. And that is that. So again, this will go through an internal review process where we will pull the imagery we needed and put it into a bid package and send it out for bidding. And once that happens, you'll get an update on your end and you'll be able to see everything. And then you just sit back and relax as the local professionals start bidding your job. Thanks for tagging along on this one. We'll see you on the next one.